out here. It's extremely hot. I haven't even done nothing. I'm already sweating. Got the water tank, got my glyphosate, got my backpack sprayer, and I'm gonna spray a couple of these food plots, probably 2 or 3 of them today. Leave a couple of the other ones with all this grass because the deer and bucks, does, fawns are eating at them like crazy. So I want to keep as much food in these 2 middle fields as I can because these are the best fields for food. So you can see this one, pretty good size. I'd say it's probably 1/4 of an acre, probably a little less than 1/4 of an acre food plot. I'm gonna start off spraying that one. I'm probably gonna go end up grabbing the tractor and bush hogging 1 more of these. I'll leave 2 of them with the natural vegetation because the deer are eating at them, especially at one in the back over there. It's a little taller and they're in there like every single night. So I'll probably leave that one, leave this one for the deer, and then spray these 2 and get them ready. I'll plant those 2 first, then I'll come back, do the same process again for these other 2, just to leave as much food as I can for them in these later days of summer, kinda, as we're getting into fall, but let's get to it. Here's another tip for you guys who are doing these smaller plots, less than a ½ acre plots, kill plots, micro plots, whatever you want to call them. This is one thing that works good for me, especially when you're getting into like tight areas. When I'm getting around these screens, I don't want to spray those and kill those at all. So I got some food coloring, and I'm just gonna put a couple squirts of this in there. Spray it pretty good. Basically, just gonna spray all this little bottle in there, which I just did, and then I'm gonna mix that around. It'll just make it easier so you can actually see the glyphosate when you're spraying it. When it's not more of a watercolor, it'll be a darker color, just so it's easier to see on your eyes. I'm just gonna mix it. You can see it's starting to turn blue now. Yep, that should work. I might have a blue backpack sprayer now, but should work good. I've done this in the past, and we'll see if we can see it. Back out here. I was out here pretty late last night tilling it up. I got like 2 passes on it. I'm gonna do a couple more passes on it, and then I'm gonna plant this, see how much time I have in the day, and then possibly plant another one. I'm excited. This is gonna be a good spot. I got this camera here. All the animals and critters on this whole property were here after I tilled this last night. There was turkeys, there was a gobbler. Haven't had a picture of a gobbler and I don't even know how long, since basically like the beginning of spring. He was here, some hens, the big 8 points, some does, fawns, they were all in here, but it's looking good. Just got to till it up a couple more times and should be ready to plant. Finally got her all tilled up. Took me a couple hours, a bunch of passes, but I got the seed bed prepared where I want to be. It's very fluffy. It's almost like a powder, so that's exactly what you want. I got this new blend I've never tried. I just partnered up with Wildlife Nurseries And Seed, and this is their newer blend, the Autumn Attraction. In this blend, it has Dwarf Rape, purple top turnips, and Daikon Radish. So I'm really excited to use this, man. It's a great product, great guy. If you haven't seen it, check him out. So I'm just gonna get to it. Get this. This bag right here plants 1/4 of an acre, which is exactly what this is, just about. It's not exactly, but it's real close. So get the seed in the ground and compact it and get out of here. We got some rain coming this evening. It should be perfect timing, and the deer should tear it up this fall. So I got my seed. I'm gonna make sure my spreader is set on the lowest setting it is, just so I don't overuse this seed, because when it comes to brassica blends, less is definitely more. See if I can open this thing. My autumn attraction from Wildlife Nurseries and Seed shows you what's in the blend. So I finally got my seed in the ground. As you can see, it's a very well prepared seed bed. It's basically like some powder. It's exactly what you want. So now all I gotta do is compact the soil and wait for rain. Got rain coming in only about 2 or 3 hours, so it should be money. So I'm back here the next day after we got that rain last night. It's looking real good, nice seed to soil contact, and now it's just a waiting game. Got to spray a couple more of these fields, get them ready, and plant them in the next couple weeks.